Hello everyone, my Hobonichi order has arrived. It arrived last night while I was at work, so when I got home it was here. It was really hard not to open it, but I really did want to film this video. I also got an order from Josephine Bow on Etsy. And I'm gonna open that as well because that's some tabs to go with my planner. And I'm gonna steady my camera. I just wanted to film the box. I don't think that this box will make sense with my camera height. So I'm just holding it now. I'm sorry if it's a little bit steady, but I'm going to steady my camera and do the unboxing. And in this video, I'm going to talk about a few things. The shipping, of course, what I ordered, what I plan to do with it, my order from last year. This video might run a little bit long, but I just made some points and notes because I really do want to go over a lot, and I know that there's a lot of these videos out there, but I do hope that you enjoy mine, and let's just jump right in. All right, I'm just using my tripod now just to get this box open before I steady. I attach my camera to my desk. And I didn't order a lot of stuff even though this box looks big, but I know that they put a lot of bubble wrap in it, and so most of it will be bubble wrap, but I'm happy that they put the box in this box so that the box is protected and I can use it for other things. There we go, everyone. Put that big box out of the way. And here we go. So I am just going to set up and we will open up this package and this package. Alright guys, so I discovered that what I normally use to attach to my desk is just a little bit wonky, so I really hope that my camera doesn't decide to fly out while I'm doing this. I think I might need to get a new one. It's getting a little bit worn. Anywho, I'm super excited about my order this year. This video is going to start off a little bit chatty, so I'll leave a timestamp down below if you just want to get straight to the unboxing, but I just want to talk about a few things first. So I followed the tracking for this order as it was going through FedEx, and I ordered on September 1st and it shipped out September 9th and it arrived yesterday, which was September 12th. So the time frame I think was really good. It actually took longer to process the order and pack the order than for it to ship. So it took 4 days to get here basically, which is pretty impressive to me. I want to talk about my ordering process. So I live in Canada, and I know the ordering process was really frustrating for lots of people, especially in the US. From what I've heard, I'm not on social media, but I know that people were going on to social media and having a really hard time with it. But I discovered that people were having a hard time with it from YouTube videos. So the time for me to place my order was on August 31st at 10 p.m. So I wrote it in my planner, and then I kind of went about my day. I went to work and I did things, and I came home and I sort of forgot about it. And then around 9:30 I remembered, oh, I'm going to be able to place my order soon. So I waited till 10. I was feeling a little bit tired, but I waited till 10 anyways, and I started putting things in my cart, and I got the same error message. I think it was I couldn't go past like when I clicked on my cart, I couldn't go past I don't remember what step it was exactly because I was pretty tired and groggy, but I basically couldn't place my order, and I also couldn't discover how much the shipping was. So I tried again, and then I just ended up going to bed. I woke up the next morning, I kind of went through the site a little bit, thought about the things I wanted to get, made sure that's really what I wanted. I was on the site for about an hour, just kind of like looking at stuff, pricing things out, you know, just window shopping. And then I added things to my cart and I checked out. It was a really pretty easy process for me because I was not stressed out about it. I have quite a bit of stress in my life. I don't have a lot of stress, but I have enough stress that I don't want to stress about things that really don't matter, because when it all comes down to it, it's just pen and paper. So my experience was quite good. To be honest, I'm really just grateful that I can order something from Japan and it ships to where I am. I am in a rural small town in Ontario, and it's hard to get things. Like, I pretty much have to order a lot of my stuff online. The closest town is half an hour away if I want to get any, big purchases. Even to go grocery shopping, like the grocery store here is quite expensive, so I can only buy a few things at a time, or if things are on sale. So overall, I'm just grateful that I can order something from Japan and have it here in less than 2 weeks. That's really, really great for me. And I could have ordered from somewhere else, but with the shipping, items cost more, and it probably would have been free shipping, say from Amazon or wherever. But I like the free gifts. Like, I really love the pens and the free gifts that Hobonichi gives, and for me, that's worth it. I think it's really nice of them to give a free gift, and I really appreciate it. So I like ordering directly from them. And my order came to around $220. Last year, they offered free shipping if you'd spend $310 Canadian. $310, which is already a lot. I didn't get the free shipping. I didn't spend that much. This year, they raised it to $380. And I'm the only one who buys Hobonichi. I don't know anybody else who buys it that is around me. So I can't go into group orders. So that's just a lot for me to spend almost $400 on stationery at one time. And the way I'm quite frugal, and all of my purchases are very intentional. This is mainly what my channel is about: intentional spending, frugal living, intentional living as well. And so for me, I start saving in October, November, and I put away whatever it is, $22, $25 every month. And then by the time it comes around, I have a couple $100s saved for my order. So I don't just pick things off the wall, and I like this, and I don't shop willy-nilly. I shop with a lot of intention. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah, let's just get right in, and I will start opening stuff. So I'm going to open this first. Make sure I'm in frame here. Okay. So I'm going to push this off to the side, and I'm going to open this. This is the, as you can probably tell, is the mini Steppo. I was so excited when I saw these, because let me just show you what I have going on right now. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So this is where I keep my pens, my rulers, my tweezers, my scissors. If you can see, all the way down here is an eraser, and when I need things, I have to kind of like shake it out. It's just not practical. And I also thought about decorating this jar, but let's face it, like, I could really use something much better than this. So that's why I decided to go for the Steppo, so I could finally get things out of this jar, which is awesome. And one of the reasons that I chose this design was because I actually wanted the cover that was this design. Sorry, I'm just going to move this over so that the crinkling of the paper isn't annoying. I wanted the cover in this design, but it was pricey, and I would have went over my budget. So I didn't do that. So I got the case instead with the pattern that I love. This pattern is so beautiful. I really, really do love it. And I love this too, because I feel like I can put my ruler in there and my envelope opener. I'll just do a little up close here. I'll open it up and take all of this out. And that's the inside, very roomy for everything that I need. And this is gonna look so beautiful on my desk, which, by the way, my desk is just a folding table from Canadian Tire. It's not an actual desk. I work with what I got. It's perfect for me, so I don't need a desk at the moment. All right, so that's that. Oh, also, like I mentioned in the beginning, I got this that I'm gonna open after I open up my box. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna stand up to do this so that I make sure that I'm in frame. So they put like a clear tape all across the top here. So this is going to be a little bit more tricky to get into, it looks like. I find myself just cutting into the box at this point. It's fine. I just use it for storage. I'm trying to think what's in my box from last year. I think it's ribbon. I think I have ribbon in there. I may use this one for stickers because I have a lot of stickers. All right, so here's the quote this year. If you want to pause and read it, you're welcome to. I'm sure that you've read it a million times if you've been watching lots of these videos. Oh, more bubble wrap. All right, guys. Ooh, yay. Let's take everything out. And, oh my gosh, I got 2 pens this year because I got 2 books. I'm so happy. I love these pens. All right. Oh my gosh, you should see my craft room right now. It's such a mess. I have stuff everywhere. And more stuff is going to be everywhere. And I have a couple cats lying on the spare bed too. Okay, so let's start with, should we start with the accessories or the journals? I don't know. I'm just pretty excited. I don't even know really where to start. I don't know where to start. Let's start with the journals. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is bigger than I thought. Like, I know what size it is, obviously, but seeing it in person. Okay, so let's talk about my Avec first. So, this is what I have. And this is this year's. I got a clear cover, and I also got this design. And since I already have this cover, I didn't want to get another cover because I don't just want to keep buying covers. And this is in great condition. It's still beautiful. So I'm just going to use this one. And I just want to show you what I've made for tabs at the bottom for the month. For like the month view. And I basically have a sticker that I folded over and then put like July, August, September, October. So yeah, these are kind of, it's a very rough job, and I'm not super crazy about them. They're functional, but I actually ended up getting some proper tabs. So, and then I have these. Yeah, so that's the cover that I had last year. And so I'm going to be reusing that cover. I'm going to sit down here. I actually love the packaging that they use. Does anybody else? I don't know why. I just do. Alright, so here's my Avec books, and I use the A6 size. I am wondering if I should have gotten the weeks. I thought about it after because I've started journaling again. So some of the things that I used to put in my planner, I'm putting in my journal, which is like word of the day and like keeping track of the weather, just little things like that. But I'm also planning on this coming year to be, I want to focus on productivity and my health, because I've been having some, I don't want to say health, I guess they are health problems, but I've been having sore feet and very, very sore lower back, and legs as well. I work on my feet, and I just feel like I really need to focus on that. So I wanted to start getting into yoga, at least 5 times a day, if not daily, yoga and stretching for my back and my feet and my legs. So keeping track of that, I'll be putting in my planner, of course, my to-do list. My bills go in here in right at the front is where I put in the month overview. I put my bills here. I also put my plant watering schedule. I have indoor plants that I water, some every week, some every 2 weeks, some less than that. So I keep track of those in here. So yeah, while I'm thinking maybe the weeks would have been better, I'll do another year in the A6 and see how that goes. And then if I decide I want to switch next year, then I will. So those are my 2 back books. Put them back. Oh, and here's the insert. I know people are feeling certain ways about it this year. Not my favorite design, I gotta say, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I'll open that up. There's the QR codes with a story that's happening and then like a poster type thing. So yeah, so that's that. So if you remember last year's, which I'm sure you do, if you buy Hobonichi or you watch these kind of videos. Oh, I can't fold this properly, guys. I'm gonna put it off to the side. But I just want to show you what, so this is last year's, and I kind of cut it up and put little pieces in my journal. I just started journaling again a couple months ago. I'll talk about that in a minute. And so yeah, so I take these little pieces and I put them in. So I ended up cutting out this piece here, which was like Hobonichi books, and I put them in my journal entry for today to talk about my you know, my unboxing. So yeah, this one's so cute. Self-care day. Anyway, so this is last year's. Just wanted to show you what I did with that. Okay, so let's get into my journal. Okay, and you know what? To be honest, if I knew that this came with a pencil board, I probably wouldn't have got a pencil board. Oh, this one has a pen loop though. Is this considered a pencil board? I guess. Oh yeah, it is. Yes. So, yeah, I had no idea it came with pencil board. I'm sure that it told me at the website and I just didn't pay attention, but yeah, so that's a clear one, which is very cool. Got another little insert there, and then this little card. Oh my goodness, look at this card. It's just like the cover. Oh, I didn't know that. I love this. Did I not see this in other videos? I don't know. This isn't adorable. I'm so, it's the little things. These little things make me so happy. Okay. So this is a hardcover. It's quite glossy. And you know what? It's really like flexible. It's a lot more flexible than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a hardcover. But it's not. So here's the design. So there's the design, and it's a fox carrying a crescent moon. And there's a little cat mailing a letter. I thought about getting the other cover, but I will tell you a little bit of a funny story. So I have an irrational fear of mice, and the other cover with the cats has a little mouse on the back, and I don't like anything that has mice on it. So as much as I liked it and love the little cats, I really didn't want to get it because of the mouse that's hanging out on the back. I don't know. They creep me out. They scare me. I think they're kind of gross. I really don't like mice. And just recently I adopted a couple of cats, and they were actually born under my porch, and I didn't realize that a cat had kittens under there, and so I started feeding them, and here they are now. We've sort of taken them in, and a couple times in the summer they brought mice into the house that they had found and hunted, and it was just horrified. So anything with a mouse on it, I just can't do it, guys. Okay, so, oh, this is so nice. This is going to be my journal. So I just want to talk about journaling a little bit. I've done journaling in the past, and I've tried different types of journaling, and I'm not the type of person who likes to get my thoughts out on paper. I feel like it solidifies that thought, and my thoughts are not always positive or great or amazing. So it's just not something that I really ever enjoyed. And when I started watching videos on how people sort of journal and memory keep, I think I'm more on the memory keeping side than the journaling side. I have tried morning pages. If anybody's heard of morning pages, it's a type of journaling where you get up in the morning and the first thing you do is you write, I don't know, I think it's 2 or 3 pages of just whatever. You just write. And they're not meant to be read by you or anybody. You just write it. and get your thoughts out. And I tried that and it was horrible. Like I hated it. I hated getting all my thoughts down on paper, whether they were good or bad. It was just absolutely not working for me. Anyways, so I've tried a new style of journaling, and I can show you a flip through of that, but not for this video. If you're interested in seeing a flip through, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll make a video about that. But yeah, my goal is to memory keep and journal every single day. And so far it's going really well, and I'm really, really loving the process. So that is what I will be using this for. Okay, let me see. Let's go to the accessories and then we can put the cover on here. So of course I got a couple pens. In my honest opinion, these aren't my favorite colors. I am getting more into yellow lately for sure, but orange I'm not a big fan of. But I saw somebody else say in their video that they were just going to take out the insert and put it in last year's pen. Fantastic, great idea. I think I will do that as well. I'm really happy that I got two because I've been using last year's pen all year and my black has run out. So I had to switch to blue, and I like using black ink. So basically one pen will last me almost a full year, 4 months shy of a year. So I'm glad to have two. I never use my red. As you can see, my black is pretty much done and my blue is still pretty full. So I just like this pen because I like the way it writes on the Hobonichi paper, and I haven't experimented with other pens because I'm quite new to Hobonichi. Last year was my first order, so I don't know what other pens I want or that are good to use. I can watch videos and find out that information, but then it's trial and error. If I don't like the pen, then I've spent that money. So for now, I'm just going to stick with the pen that they provide. All right, so I got a clear cover for this. Now, what is the secret to putting this on? Do I have to bend them back like with, let's try it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I don't have to be so dramatic about it. There we go. All right. Oh, does anybody else like the smell of this plastic, or are you normal? Ooh. Let's just look at it for a moment. Why do we love stationery so much? I mean, like, what is it? I mean, I know what it is about it, but it's just, does it make anybody else like really, I'm having such a good day. Like, I went out to the grocery store this morning. I ran into somebody I knew. I have been having great conversations. I got my order, and then I went to the post office and I got my Josephine Bow order as well. Like, it's like the stars are aligning. I love when I have a great day because, you know, we don't always have a great day, right? I'm sorry, by the way, for the noise in the background. It's just my turtle. She's extremely noisy when she plays in her aquarium. Okay, so accessory number one is the clear cover. And then I got these pockets. I believe this is called Little Gifts. And I wanted pockets for my home. And so I got these so I can put bits of paper and ephemera, and I will just slide these into, let's see this one because the colors match. Look at all the little details on here, honestly. They think of everything. Oh my gosh. Look at this tea bag with the rose. Anyways, I'm going to look at all of these. Oh, and then a cat on the back. Oh my gosh. So I'm not sure. Should I put this in here? Oh, that seems good. Once it gets bulky though, I don't want to end up ripping this cover. So like the clear cover. Yeah. But anyways, that's what that's meant for. And I got 2 of those in a pack. Da-da-da. All right, and pencil board. Like I said, if I had realized that it came with a pencil board, I probably wouldn't have bought one. But who are we kidding? Maybe I would have, because this one's so cute. So this is the fox. This isn't a mouse, is it? Oh my goodness. Is this a mouse, guys? No, it looks like a fox to me. Okay. Or is it a cat? Okay. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, I love that it's like matte, like no sheen on it. And I like that. In the back, this is super nice. Really, really super nice. And I know that I'm going to need a pencil board for my journal, because I'm going to be like writing and sticking things in. This is what are these called? Clear pockets? I think these are called clear pockets. Anyways, there's 5 in here, and I will also be using these for my journal. I don't think I'll be using these. No, these are, sorry, postcard size, not A6 size, so they're not going to fit in there. But I don't need to really put stuff in my planner anyways, so I'll find a spot for these, maybe stick it here on the back. But yeah, I got a package of 5 of those, and I love this color. This color is so beautiful. I'm really into blue lately. Blue, and I'm starting to love yellow, and I never really liked yellow, but I like a mustardy sort of yellow. I'm really liking that color. These are very, very, very thin. I hope that they're strong. Okay, so what else do we got? We got the last thing, which is the free gift. And I just want to say, how excited is everybody that the free gift this year is a notebook? I mean, last year's gift, I'm not gonna lie, like, I appreciate free gifts, absolutely, but it was just not something that I would use, and I was really not that crazy about it. But I think like a notebook as a free gift is like just the best. The only better thing a free gift could be would be a planner, right? But this is the next best thing. So, and also about the pen, I know that a lot of people were not crazy about the colors this year. That they really liked last year's colors, and years before, but I guess we gotta switch it up every now and then, right? Okay, so let's see what I got. That's pretty. You know, I was thinking from the other videos that I saw that they were sort of matching the covers of the notebook to the planners. So if you got like a black one, you'd get darker colors. But I mean, I got, you know, a dark colored book, and they sent me a light colored notebook. So that theory is not correct. All right, so we got grid paper here. Excellent. I'm so happy. And I got notebooks last year, but I still have some pages left in them. So I didn't get any, and I know I was going to get a notebook, so I didn't end up buying like a scrap notebook, but let me show you last year's. Okay, so here's last year's, and I use most of these for like scrap, and then this one I started like a garden book of things that I planted, but then I ended up planting and doing so much that it got overwhelming, and I just found that it was easier to just do things than to write things down, so I kind of stopped. So I have a lot of pages left in here, and a few left in this one, and then quite a few left in this one. Yep, so I didn't need any more notebooks because I still have a lot left in here. Let's open up the second gift. Same one. Nice. I like the colors on this. It's very cool. I am super grateful for a free book. Thank you, Hobonichi. And let's go ahead and open up my Josephine Bow order. So Josephine Bow is a small Etsy, well, I don't want to say small, she's pretty successful and big actually, but she's a stationery shop and she does a lot of Hobonichi type things, and I got some tabs for my Avec. All right, make sure I'm in frame. Yep. So I'll link her shop below so you can find it easily. You can just search Josephine Bow on Etsy as well, but I'll link it, her shop below. Maybe you already know about it if you buy Hobonichi stuff, but I'm trying to remember when I placed this order. It was well before Hobonichi and it just arrived today. So it does come from the UK. So I think this took 3 weeks to arrive from the time of ordering. Since it's coming from so far and she's such a successful shop, I totally understand why it would take 3 weeks. It's a lot of work to run an Etsy shop. I know, because I've done it. I've had several. And, you know, I'm not... 3 weeks for me is totally fine. If it took a month, if it took a month and a half, 2 months, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like I said, it's really, really hard to run a shop, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to get things shipped out here in the country. So there is, wow, look at this, guys. This is her business card, Scratch to Win. I think it's a sticker though. Oh my gosh, let's open it up. Well, maybe I am supposed to scratch it. Oh, it is a scratchy thing. Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh my god. What am I gonna scratch it with? This is so cute. I love that she does this. This was a horrible decision to... Oh no, it's working. Oh, I got... Does that say 30% off? No way. Well, I am going to order my tabs for next year. 30% off, guys. That is exciting. Okay. All right, so this is a freebie. And, oh, this is for September. Oh, that's cute. I love the sparkliness. I got these now. These will be for, like, remember what I said here, how I'm putting the little tabs here to get to my, to get to the months. I'm going to be putting these on the bottom of my bag. Did I put that back? Yes. Let's take it out again. Oh, and by the way, I will be doing, like setting up my planner, so I'll be like decorating the front and putting in my tabs. If you want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments below and I will make a video for my setup. So these are going to be going down here, and I think that they will fit just perfectly. These tabs and these ones as well are actually meant for the weeks, but I thought that it could work here because the Avex, you only have to put 6 months in here and not 12. Because you only have to put 6 months in here, not 12. So I thought that these would fit perfectly, and they're actually a lot smaller than I thought. So see, it says right there for the weeks. So yeah, these are gonna fit like perfectly, no problem. And I really, really love the pastel rainbow with a little bit of glitter. I think they're really pretty. So I got those. I'm trying to remember the cost for my order. I know that my shipping was around $8.25. And as I added things to my cart, the shipping stayed the same. So it wasn't like $8 for like each one. My whole order was, I think was around 25 or 30. Yeah, and then these will go at the bottom. And I love the colors here, the light pink and the gray. So these are for the months. So I'm just going to put these right here. Oh boy, right here. So I'll just cover that July with that. Yeah, and I just thought those were kind of a fun thing to add. I don't necessarily need them, but they're cute and I really like them, so I got them. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching. I just want to thank Hobonichi for all the great things, for preparing and shipping out my order in like a very short amount of time, what I thought was a short amount of time. And I know that Hobonichi is not ever going to watch this video, but I'm just kind of putting this out into the universe, not necessarily saying it to them. And also thank you for the free gifts. Thank you for the pens. Thank you for the notebooks. And just thank you for having a great product that I'm always so happy to use and excited to receive. Everyone, if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. My channel is mostly frugal and intentional living, but I do some planner videos, and I'm also thinking now that I'm journaling, I might also sprinkle in some journaling videos as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you'd like to leave a comment, I would appreciate that as well. And I hope to see you in the next video, and I look forward to your Hobonichi unboxing video as well. All right, have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.